You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, millionaires. Can you guess what I am about to get into on this beautiful, beautiful day? Beautiful day outside. Look at that. So bright and beautiful. Millionaires. Okay, so it's gone now. It was a car park right here. Oh my God, I don't like for people to park in front of this house. Hubby at work. It's like, go past that gate right there and park where it's bushes. Okay, they could. But I don't like it. Don't park, please don't. Anyway, I got to get this room together. I got so much stuff. I do not. Look at this. I brought the TV. Don't look at who that is. I'm supposed to have paused that, y'all. I meant to pause this. Now don't play. Anyway, grandson plugs need to be changed. So all the plugs in the house are kind of loose. But I see that this one is good. So he possibly could use this for, I don't know. You know, when you're charging your phone, those plugs are different. See how that is tight? But those chargers, they are skinnier. Let me go get one and check. Okay, so cords like this, the straight that you can't bend them, because that's a trick. If you bend it out, it'll fit in the plug in the wall better when they too loose. But you know, don't be doing that kind of stuff, man. Anyway, let me see how this feels in here. See, so he wouldn't be able to use this one, but out of all of them, he can use this one. So, wait. Yes, there we go. So, I need to get his bed over there so he'll have some way to plug in. You can get that one. But it seems like his don't. So, I know for sure his go in that one over there. So, I need to change the room around to have his bed where he'll have his plug right here. That means I got to move all that right there over here somewhere, over here on the other side of the room somewhere. And then all of this is not going in this closet. So what I want to do, because I'm keeping all of my shoes, even though I don't wear them often, never know when I'll need a pair. Like I needed a pair when I did a video for my photo shoot, for my runway. So I need my shoes. Not gonna wear them, hardly ever wear them. Like my rain boots, I wear them sometimes. These boots right here in the wintertime, I wear them sometimes. But I don't have the space in the closet right here for all these shoes in this blue bag. So I'm gonna bag them up. I'm gonna go through it to make sure it's nothing I'm gonna throw away first. Then, not throw away, but give away. You know, I'm gonna take it to Goodwill. And then that will go up under the bed. That's why this bag is made, flexible tote. Hey, put it up under the bed. And all of my scraps and stuff, I know I'm going to keep because I want to make a drum roll. Drum roll, please. I want to make a bean bag. And you know the stuffing on a bean bag, right? I'm going to need a lot of stuffing. And I cannot try to buy, you know what I'm trying to say, millionaires. All of the cushions and all that kind of stuff, what you put in the teddy bears, too expensive. Too expensive. I would not be able to fill up a bean bag. But with all of these clothes, I can fill up a bean bag and make sure I have a zipper on that bean bag because this stuff I use. So it'll be like a two-way bean bag. I can add it's storage for clothes and you can sit on it. Okay. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun, millionaire. So I'm going to do a not quilted, but a, what they call it when you put all the different fabrics together, just scrap. I'm going to make a scrap, bean bag, a scrap bean bag, okay? And then the clothes on the inside will also be scraps. Anyway, let me go. So I have to figure out what I have in this closet. I'm going to try to figure out what I can get rid of, which is not going to be a lot. I already know it. Like all these clothes I have hanging, I want the clothes. But I really don't go out enough to just say, hey, I need all these hanging here. They just got to stay hanging. No, they do not. They can go in the bean bag. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So I'll be back. I'm finna get ready to get myself together so I can soon, Lord, get to moving this stuff in this room, y'all. So I'll be back shortly, okay? All right, millionaires. All right, so I got a lot to move to everything. Oh, my God. So I'm going to put these up in my kitchen one day. I didn't do it before I moved, so I'm going to have to put it up here someday. I have to. So in order for me to move, I got to get stuff out of my way so I can work, okay? Now, let's move the bed. I need to get the broom. I need this whole section out of my way. Look at that. I always losing socks. Just like my grandson to have a sock down there. I gotta find it. I gotta go machine over here. Why did I lose it? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move all of this over here. I guess just opposite where it is now, over there. I don't know if I want to do grandson the long way. I guess I will be doing him this way, because I really don't want him coming out. So I'm going to do him that way. And what else? Yeah. So let me get some stuff moved around. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, millionaires. It'll take me forever on this video to try to move everything one at a time in slow and regular speed. I'm going to have to speed this up. I'm going to have to speed it up. Can y'all see my head when I'm not in front of this camera? I gotta make sure you can see my head. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up in a minute. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to get the broom. Let me get the broom. Okay, so I got these taped down, so I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna move this over there. That way, I'll have this side of the room. You got the table here in case I want to work or something next to this over here. And then all the rest of the room can be grandsons. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's what's going on in my head right now. Okay, so that's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna take this apart and get it over there. And I'll be right back. Okay, instead of having them turned the long way where they stand out so far from the wall, I'm going to do it sideways. So it's only so far out and it'll be longer, but that's fine because I have nothing going on this wall. I'm going to move this table to this corner, still in front of the window. I want it like right in front of the window. I don't know what you're looking at, but you got a window view. So I'm going to move this table around to face the window, and that'll give me room over here to not have this close to the entry door. Okay, so that's how we doing it. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me tell you something. Hold on. I messed around and got with Paul Eugene yesterday. Did me a good 45 minutes. I think it was 40. Why my back hurting today? And I just told my sister, yesterday before I started exercising. She said, what about your back? I said, how your back been doing? My back hadn't been bothering me at all. All I've been doing is walking, right? Just simple walking in the house. And messed around, got with Eugene, and now my back hurt. But I'm not going to let it stop me, of course. I just want to let you know I irritated my back. So anytime I went to physical therapy, I felt the same way the next day. You irritate your back. You irritate the arthritis. So how is doing all that good for it? I don't understand. Let me know in the comments if you know. Explain it to me. All right, I'll be back. All right, I got it over here. And yes, it is better to have it long and flat against the wall. And I just put a tablecloth on top of it. This is all of my crafty things and household things that I go in and out of this one right here anyway for. But yeah, gotta keep it. So TV, not TV, y'all. Table in the window. This one will stay here because the lamp, he needs a lamp, honey. He can't sleep with the lights off, so he needs his lamp. So this plug actually works for the lamp. So he has his plug by the bed for him, honey, and his phone. And yeah, so everything is where I need it to be. So now I got to get into this because I need this. Well, first, this. Let me get this off the bed onto here. Then this. Okay. This I'm not looking forward to. But I'm stuffing. Y'all, look what I did. Look what I did. Oh my God. You see that in the middle? That little pole that goes at the bottom of this couch to keep it, level and keep it from sinking. Let me close this. Sun is getting to me now. You're getting to me now, son. This sun on this side of the house does not play. Does not play. So the little pole that keeps the middle from sinking, it started scratching and I didn't know it. I scratched my floor. Anyway, I might try to repair that one day, or hopefully as we walk on it, we age the color and it blends in and you don't even know the scratch is there. Yeah, so let me get this cleaned. Oh, let me get this cleaned up. Then I get started here. All right, see you in a minute. All right, so I did not use the wood. I got to put that up. I'm thinking about donating this. I can't see what I can use this for because I don't really work with things I can just tote around in this like this and it not just be in my way. I don't know, millionaires. I literally could take little small pieces and put it. They're just too much to keep up with. It's going to end up being set to the side. So this will be donated. Sorry about that. This will be donated only because I ruined the finish on it. And I tried. See, my phone sat there and I wasted something on it. And it changed my gold to silver. Hey, you know what I got to do. Hold on. Oh, you know what I got to do. I gotta get you situated so you can get me in the frame. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I am not keeping it still. It's garbage. I can't do anything with it. If it goes on the wall with this gold and silver, no. So, we never kept it filled anyway with napkins. With the napkins that go in it. This decorations eventually will go on the wall. Me and hubby at Christmas. Grandson on his what is that, track team, and then me and hubby again. That was Christmas too. I just stick this over here to decorate the corner for now. Probably get a nail and put it up. Okay, so let me get myself together and I will see what I'm gonna do with this stuff. All right, be right back. All right, bed in position. Everything off the bed. We're good here. Table's looking great. TV is not staying. Grandson may want it to stay, and if he want it over the weekend when he's here, I will let him use it. Fine with me. My area right here, nice and neat. I'm satisfied. I'm tired, millionaires. I am tired. Will I get to this today? I don't think so. Can I at least hide it? I think so. Okay, so let's see if I can hide this. Let's play this game. Can I hide all of this? Can I do it? Let's see. All right, millionaires, I am exhausted today. That is it. Everything is in the closet. We will get to that in another video, I promise, because there's things in there I really need, so I got to get to it regardless. But grandson room is back functioning as a bedroom. It had got a little claustrophobic there for a minute, millionaires. So he has a plug. That was my main agenda. Getting a plug close to him when he gets ready to take his bedtime. He has to have his phone. He's delirious without it. Blah, 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 blah. But that's it. That's all, millionaires. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all, I'm sweating and I'm hot, but I got it done. Thank you so, so much, millionaires. I love you guys from here to the moon. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I'm here getting grandson room in order. Peace. He's gonna enjoy it. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?